Yo, you are listening to the Car Pro Insider Podcast, episode number 19, where in this episode, we're going to talk about the 7 videos today's car sales professionals need to create. Let's get it. Hey, what's up? I'm Robert Wiseman, and I have helped car sales professionals from around the world sell more cars by building their personal brands, attracting high-quality car buyers, and becoming the go-to car guy or gal in their marketplace. So what does it take to become the car sales professional that people are lining up to do business with? This is the Car Pro Insider. Yo, you know what it is, right? This is the Car Pro Insider Podcast. I am your host. I'm the one that's going to go with you on this journey to automotive excellence and to building your career, taking your career in automotive sales to a whole new level, right? This is the podcast for automotive sales professionals who are looking for no fluff, just good stuff, cutting edge creative strategies, outside of the box ideas, and the latest and greatest resources that are designed to help you smash it in automotive sales. This is episode 19 of this little podcast project here that I'm into now, the Car Pro Insider. Listen, if it's your first time here, what up? Right? I appreciate you hitting that download button and putting me into your eardrums for a hot minute, right? If you like what you're hearing, make sure you check out the other episodes, man. It's all packed with powerhouse automotive content, stuff that I know that is work, that I've seen work, that I've worked myself, or I've helped other people implement, right? And I'm trying to give it to you, right? So check out all the other episodes, subscribe. You really want to show some love, leave me a review, right? I don't have enough reviews. I don't push on it hard enough and ask enough, I don't think, but show me some love, whether it's your first time here or you've been here before and you haven't taken the time to do that for me. I'd really appreciate it. Let's jump into this episode. Listen, what we're going to talk about, as you heard in the intro, is the 7 videos. If you're selling cars, you need to create. You need to have these in the can, right? Video is the powerhouse, man. You've heard me talk about this many, many, many times. Every time you make a video, it's like adding another salesperson to your team that works around the clock 24/7 while you're asleep. They're open like Denny's, you know what I'm saying? I love to use that analogy, but they're open around the clock and they're online working for you, building awareness of who you are, building trust, building relationships, and building leads, which of course builds you more sales, right? And that's what they're all about. You put them out there, deploy them, boom, they start hustling for you, right? We're going to talk about the 7 that today's car sales professional needs to have executed, produced, and deployed and syndicated onto the World Wide Web if they want to brand themselves as that go-to expert in the marketplace and really step outside the box of what a car salesperson is perceived as in your marketplace and mostly how they really are, right? Let's jump into that. We're going to go through the 7 videos that you need to pump out and have on the net now. All right, number 1 is going to be your YouTube channel trailer. All right, people are thinking like, what? They're surprised to see this one. Listen, this is one you do one time, right? And it's the trailer that people that aren't subscribed that end up on your YouTube channel. It's the first video that they see. It usually will autoplay once it's welcoming them to your channel. Now, look, YouTube is a traffic monster, right? Number 2 search engine in the world, and also the number 1 search engine in the world, which of course you know that they're the same, they're owned by the same people, Google. The number 1 search engine, Google, favors video results also, right? So it increases your probability, video does, of popping up in the search, right? Well, whether they land on it on your YouTube channel, from your YouTube channel, or from your blog, right? But if they're on your YouTube channel, you want to have your channel trailer there. It's very important. I see a lot of guys missing this. There'll be a link to in the show notes here at Robert, Wiesman, robertwiseman.com/19. That'll show you how to add a channel trailer to your videos. But you need one that welcomes them to subscribe, the person to the channel. First off, that's what it's supposed to do. Introduce yourself as one. It's to build awareness. Tell the viewer what you and your channel are all about, right? And next, it's to tell them what to do next, meaning ask them to subscribe to the channel and then also give them some suggested videos that they should check out, right? Give them some of your best stuff, right? Because we want to keep them engaged with us. People do land on your channel, right? They do backtrack to that before they probably click back to your website and whatnot. Like, this is the early stages of you guys building that relationship, right? So you need that channel trailer. A channel without the trailer, to me, it's ludicrous because it's an easy opportunity, right? It's an opportunity for you to intro yourself. And like I said, start building that personal connection. Welcome them there, like you're talking directly to them. Ask them to subscribe, right? Tell them what's going to happen, what they can expect from you, and then ask for the subscription, right? That's number one, the YouTube channel trailer. Number two, which is close to kind of like the channel trailer, but it's going to be a different video because this isn't designed to welcome people to your YouTube channel. This is designed for you to maybe link in your signature on your emails, right? Or send it to people through email, have on your website. Now, I'd keep your bio video about 90 seconds max, and it's not that you got to go through and tell them your whole life story, right? Like, they don't really care. You know, it's okay, cool to maybe talk about your family a little bit, talk about your dog if you have one, because that connects with people. Families do, shows that you're human and real, but mostly talk about what you're about in the business, like what it is about you. Right? Not your like value proposition. I'm going to get to that because that's one of them. But this is just like who you are, what you like to do, why you're doing this, right? Why do you want to help them with their automotive needs? What about that is your passion? And that's what you want to convey through in this about and bio video. Very short. I try to keep it around that 90-second mark, no more like than 2 minutes. You know what I mean? No more than 120 seconds, but it's just quick and easy. You can use some B-roll of showing, footage of you with your family or you with customers or around the dealership, things like that, or around the house, you reading or like coaching, stuff that you do, whatever, right? Like, you can get as creative as you want. This isn't about how to produce these videos, which we can go into if you guys really want to on another episode, but this is about the ones that you need. And you need to have this one. And this, again, this is something you'll automatically, like I said, have it in your emails, right? Or link it to somebody intentionally. Hey, listen, real quick, before we start getting any further along the lines, I want to make sure that you get to know who I am and what I'm about. Here, check this video out. This is a little bit about me. So then you can decide a little bit if you think that me and who I am is right for you. Boom. Then have the link there inside your email. Or again, you just keep it in your email signature, right? At all times that they can, with a call to action. Hey, click here for a short video about me and what I believe in and who I am, or short bio, whatever. Boom, click that. And it then takes them to that video, right? And this is something just great to have. Again, you'll do this one time, most likely, and then you keep it in your arsenal and it's using it. Like, there's videos that are designed to drive traffic and to build conversions, like to turn people to leads, right? But then there's also the ones like this that you leverage and use in your day-to-day that help you with your communication and help you stand out by you sending them to people and you putting them in front of people to check out, right? It's not all about them working for you around the clock with you just uploading and them, boom, and then they're a lead driver, a traffic driver. No, it's you deploying and using these videos the right way when you build this catalog up, right? So that is number 2 for the 7 videos that all car sales professionals need to have in their catalog today. That's the about you, the bio video, right? Boom. Let's move to number 3. Number 3 is another video that you can use very similar to the about in the bio video, meaning sending it to customers, having it in I wouldn't necessarily always have this in my email signature, but it's something I would send to customers once I start some dialogue with them, like if it's an internet lead or if it's somebody I talked to on the phone but didn't really get to go into why to do business with me. But this is your unique value proposition video. Your UVP video is what I call it. Boom. Now this one right here is where this can be great for your website. Like, you should definitely have a page on your website, the one that's like, why work with Robert Wiseman? Why work with me, or work with me? And boom, you click that. This video's on the page, or you're sending it to customers, but you do it one time and you're done, right? And you're just telling them why, what you do for them. And it's all about them, right? Don't make it anything about anybody else but them. And you need to come correct with more stuff. Here, I'm going to give you great service. I'm going to, customers come first. You're going to have the peace of mind. No, you're going to have to get creative. And I'm going to link you to some unique value proposition, helpful content in the show notes at robertwiseman.com/19 for this episode. So if you want more of that, definitely go there and check it out. But this is where you got to get them wet, right? Get their mouth watering for the one to do business with you, to where you're going to compel them with a custom offer that because you've done the research, you know who your ideal client is, you know what unique value proposition is going to turn them on. Right? And maybe turn off the customers that you really don't want to work with, but it's going to attract and compel the ones that you do, because it's going to connect with them because you made it specifically for this type of individual, your target client, right? So that's 3 is your unique value proposition video, right? You got to bang that out and make it in the terms of what's in it for the customer. Why is it undeniably the right thing is to do business with you? That's number 3. Right. Moving on. Number 4. Number 4 is vehicle reviews videos. Right now, me personally, I would do a video on every new make and model that you have, because look, this is the stuff. These are the videos that are going to attract and get traffic and get in front of those in market consumers, right? Prospects in your marketplace that are in the market or interested in the vehicle. Because if they're not interested in the vehicle, they're not going to end up watching or clicking on a video that's about the 2016 Honda Accord, right? Now, the one bummer about these are that you have to make them every new make and model year, right? But it's not the worst thing that could happen. You could at least do your top 3 make and models, right? If you don't want to do all of them or as many, depending on what manufacturer, what you're selling, how deep your product line is. But every new make and model, and the hot one, especially if you're selling Honda, you want the Accord, right? You got to do it on one trim level. Always grab the most gangster, tricked out one you got, right? Like the hottest one with every piece of equipment. Do yourself a favor and make sure the thing's cleaned out a little bit. Take out the mats if they have those paper mats in the floor that a lot of times dealers do. Take any of that stuff out. Make sure the plastic's off of it and whatnot inside. And when you're doing these, think of the person that's searching on the other end. Think of how you need to work on the titling of these videos to really get people to click on them. That's why I would suggest not doing general review videos, like a video that would be the 2017 Honda Accord review, right? No, you need the top 3 new features on the 2016 Honda Accord, right? The top 5 reasons why you should check out the 2016 Honda Accord. The top 3 reasons, the 3 reasons why the 2016 Hyundai Sonata is the safest vehicle for small families. Things like that, touch on specifics so they know, the person that's seeing your video and sees the title of it and that you want to get them to click, you got to draw them to it. That just because your video gets in front of them doesn't mean, just think about you as a user, right? Yes, a video thumbnail in the search engine is going to stick out and attract me quicker than a regular link, right? Yeah, boom. But if the title doesn't speak to me, I ain't clicking on it. And neither is the prospect in your marketplace. Review is like, I don't know what I'm getting in that necessarily. But if you show the top 3 new tech features on the 2016 Honda Accord, right? Tell it specifically in the title what they're going to get. Use numbers. Numbers are hot. People like content with numbers that are lists, right? Whether it be video or just a text post, right? Look at all my episodes of my podcast. Look at all my blog posts at robertwiseman.com. They're all list oriented, things like that. And a lot of times they're odd numbers. So you need the vehicles, makes and model reviews, but add them, like be specifics, highlight certain parts of them and do it in the top 3 or the top 5, you know what I mean? Not just general generic review, right? That is number 4, vehicle reviews. Number 5 is going to be just kind of like the vehicle reviews. You're going to have to do this probably every make and model year, but comparisons, right? You don't need your vehicle you don't need the competitor vehicle to do a comparison on it with your sedan. You just need yours and you just use it. The top 3 reasons the Hyundai Elantra is better than the Honda Civic, right? And I would do those type of exactly that kind of copy with your city, your state, right? Geo-targeted, uploaded to YouTube, and for all your major competitors. If you're on the Camry, if you're selling Toyota, right, you'd have the Camry, you do the Accord, the Sonata, all of its competitors, right? And just a quick video, you can have the car still in it yours, and you just show the features on yours, but you're comparing it to the Honda Accord, which if you don't have that vehicle there, which is fine, but if you want, you can add some images from the web and stuff like that. That's up to you. Again, I'm not getting into the nitty gritty of the production end of it. Don't think too much about that because you just got to get out there and do it. But that's a whole other video. What I'm doing is giving you the ones that these are going to get you the returns, right? So you want to do them on any majors. Like if I'm selling Hyundai, right, and I have the Sonata, I'm going to be the top 3 reasons the Hyundai Sonata is better than the Nissan Maxima, the Nissan Altima, right? The top 3 reasons the Honda Accord is better than the Hyundai Sonata, and just go into to 3 reasons, basically the same as your vehicle review video, because you could go into the same 3 reasons, but it's the way that you do it in the video and the verbiage that you're using, because Google and YouTube, man, they scan and they know all of that. You can't game them, right? So you really have to do a separate video to where you're saying that verbiage and using those keywords in the video. But that is number 5. That is the comparison video. Get on those, as many as you can, the better. You can take the Sonata and do it for every competitor that it has, one quick video. And it is that easy, and they don't take long. And these things get searched. People click that. That's good copy. That's good information. I know exactly what I'm getting by clicking on the video, having that title, right? Comparison videos. Boom. Let's move on. 6 is how-to videos. All right. Now, the how-to video is one of those videos I like because those kind of become timeless, right? They become evergreen. You do them one time. You don't have to always do that same one every year after year. How-to videos are just that, showing somebody how to do something. I mean, really, do I need to go deep into that? I'm going to link you to some content at these show notes where you know where they're at, robertwiseman.com/19. That'll help you with some ideas for how-to videos you could be doing. But sky's the limit. Think how to sync your iPhone with the Honda Accord, how to save money on gas, right? How to get more money for your trade. You know what I mean? How to keep your car fresh and clean all the time, right? How to make it smell good inside at all times. How to make the leather gleam inside like it's brand new. Stuff like that. You get what I mean? Sky's the limit on those. But those are great to start your relationships and interactions and build awareness of who you are and what you do with individuals that aren't in market right now, right? Which that's the majority. right? But those people will be in the market one day, hell, maybe tomorrow. And they know somebody that's going to be in the market one day, hell, maybe tomorrow, right? Creating these videos allows you to service and engage with the people that aren't in market, searching for in market keywords, right? If I'm not interested, like I don't go on and want to watch a video on the 2016 Honda Accord if I'm not in the damn market for a Honda Accord, right? I don't click on that video. I don't go looking for that, right? But I do need how-tos and how to check the tire pressure, how to check my oil levels, things like that. What to do when my check engine light comes on. Those type of how-tos, owners are searching for that more than they're searching for make and models and the buyer in market keywords and searches, right? So get out there with how-tos that connect, that educate, that'll help build trust. That's how you position yourself as an authority, right? As a go-to player, because you're building credibility, because you're educating, you're giving them information, you're helping them out, right? You're providing them a solution that positions you as the authority in your marketplace because you are the one that's helping them out. So that's the how-to videos. Get on those. Let's move to lucky number 7, the last one, and that is customer testimonial videos. Now, if you've been listening to this podcast, you listened to last week's episode, we talked about the customer, the video testimonial blog, like the vlog that's dedicated to that. Check out that previous episode, robertwiseman.com/18 if you haven't, because you're going to love that. And that'll save me on a lot that I don't have to go into here regarding that. But that's an awesome strategy only for the advanced sales pro with a lot of hustle. So, but customer video testimonials, still super strong. Now, these don't have as much value on your website as they do, as some of these other videos, because the make and models, the vehicle videos, you can create landing pages for all those. That's a whole other strategy to get in. But the customer testimonial videos are great for people that are online searching for reviews about a particular store, in a particular city, dealers in a particular city, positions you to get in front of them. And a lot of people in your marketplace aren't doing them. They're posting on Facebook and stuff like that, which that's cool, but like that's got to get the timing that has to be too perfect for Facebook. On YouTube, it's on demand, right? It's getting in front of people when they're looking for you because they're searching for it. They're engaged. They're looking for the information. On Facebook, thinking that I'm getting value out of putting video testimonials there, that's still an interruption to their Facebook experience, right? So they're not going to be really feeling it. But when they're looking for it, they're looking for it. And if you can get in front of them have video testimonials, as many as you possibly can, that are produced good, and that are optimized and they're popping up when people are searching, it's going to get you a lot of traffic back to your personal website if you have it, or whatever your call to action is from your videos. And it will build awareness and build your professionalism and your expertise, because you have so many people saying such great things about you, and a lot of people aren't using. There's people using them, but a lot of people aren't using them and optimizing them for search and positioning them in front of people looking for reviews, looking for shopping for dealerships, looking for that dealership they want to do business with. Right? These things are great, and you should all have them. And as many as possible, you should be uploading these things as daily, right? Every time that you're busting one out, every time somebody's buying a car, they should be doing a video, because everybody says yes. Trust me, they all say yes. If you can't sell them on doing a video for you, how the hell did you sell them a $30,000 car, right? All right, that is it. That's number 7. That's customer testimonial videos, right? Let's backtrack. We're going to go through the 7 real quick recap of your video catalog, the 7 videos that all car sales professional needs to have in their video catalog. Number 1 was the YouTube channel trailer. You're welcoming them to your YouTube channel, asking them to, telling them what it's going to be about, asking them to subscribe. 2 is your about you, your bio video. 3, your unique value proposition video, your UVP video. 4, vehicle reviews. 5, comparison reviews video. 6, the how-to videos. And last, 7, customer testimonial videos. Again, check out last week's episode, robertwiseman.com/18, because you're definitely going to like the awesome strategy that you can do with your customer testimonial videos. All right, and that's it. I hope that there was some kind of value in that for you. Listen, now you know the right videos to be making, right? I'm going to link to in these show notes resources and my favorite tools and everything that I've got that can help you create better videos and get the tools that you need and have everything you need to create quality video. But now you know the ones that you need to be making. Now you just got to go out there and make them. They're worth the effort and the hustle to put in, because they start paying you back over and over and over and over again for work you did only one time. And that's the name of the game: scaling your time and really just scaling your reach and putting your energy into the right channels and the right strategies. And these 7 are definitely something to go all in on. Again, get all the resources, the links, the examples, and all the bonus content that I referred to through the episode at robertwiseman.com, WIESMAN.com/19. Again, show me some love on iTunes if you haven't subscribed, and this is something you want to get down with me. I drop this every Monday, the Car Pro Insider. Then give me a subscribe on iTunes, Stitcher Radio, SoundCloud, wherever you like to get down. You can get the Car Pro Insider, or always at robertwiseman.com. Just click on the podcast or the blog. You can access them all there. I'm super excited that you sat down here with me today. Now, let's go out there and make shit happen. Peace.